Light reaction. It is the photochemical phase of reaction in which light is absorbed and hence water gets splitted and oxygen is evolved. In this reaction, light harvesting complexes are formed which consist pigment, and then they form photosystems. There are two photosystems, photosystem 1 and photosystem 2. Photosystem 1 absorbs the light of wavelength 700 nm and photosystem 2 absorbs the light of wavelength 680 nm. These light harvesting complexes, they also form antennae which are used for entrapment of light. You can see in the diagram the pigment molecules are present, how electron acceptor is present and the reaction center so present on these pigments molecule. The electron transport. Electron transport chain is usually known as Z scheme. You can see in the diagram because of the flow, the direction of flow of electrons and how they are flowing coming back, it forms a Z, and that's why it is also known as Z scheme. How this electron transport works? PS2, when 680 nm of light is absorbed by PS2, its electrons get excited and these electrons, they get transferred through a electron transport system to cytochromes, and from cytochromes they move downhill on the terms of redox potential scale to photosystem 1. How it happened? From photosystem 2, when light was absorbed by photosystem 2, electrons moved. They moved to electron transport system known as cytochromes. They moved from PS2 to PS1. And from PS1, again when 700 nm of light is absorbed by PS1, electrons get excited and they get transferred to NADP positive. Electrons are accepted by this, it reduces and gets converted into NADPH. You can see in the diagram, PS2, from PS2 electrons go downhill on the terms of redox potential scale, go to PS1, again they go downhill from PS1, go to NADP positive and forms NADPH. Splitting of water. Whenever light is absorbed by PS2, splitting of water occurs in PS2 only. Whenever light is absorbed by water, it gets splitted into 4 H positive, O2 and 4 electrons are released. Oxygen, a product of photosynthesis, is released by this process. Also, it provides the electrons which have been removed out by PS1. So, splitting of water provides two things. It provides oxygen as well as electrons to PS1. Cyclic and non-cyclic photophosphorylation. You can see in the diagram cyclic photophosphorylation. Photophosphorylation is nothing but the process of synthesis of ATP by cells. Now, synthesis of ATP involves ADP plus inorganic phosphate, and when light is present, it gets converted into ATP. When PS2 and PS1 are working in series for the production of ATP, it is known as non-cyclic photophosphorylation. But a case, as you can see in the diagram again, where only PS1 is responsible for the formation of ATP, that is cyclic flow of electrons is occurring in PS1 only. Electrons are not going to NADP positive. This occurs in stromal lamellae only. Then this is known as cyclic photophosphorylation.